Do you ever walk into a modern living room and feel like something's missing? Well, your grandparents' living rooms were full of charm, warmth, and character, features that have all but disappeared from today's homes. From the iconic furniture to the soft lighting, these living rooms were designed to make a statement, filled with personality and love. Today, we're looking at 10 living room features your grandparents had, and we all miss. 1. The formal sofa and armchairs. In the 1950s and 60s, living rooms weren't just for lounging, they were for entertaining. Your grandparents' sofas were often formal, upholstered in rich velvets, floral patterns, or sleek leather. The matching armchairs were plush and comfortable, inviting guests to sit and chat for hours. These sets were designed to impress, offering both comfort and style. But as casual living spaces became the norm, the formal living room set was replaced with more relaxed, modular furniture. Today, we have cozy, casual couches, but we can't help but miss those elegantly framed, sophisticated sofas. 2. The bold coffee table. Coffee tables in the 50s and 60s were statement pieces. Made of wood, glass, or even brass, they often featured bold designs like geometric patterns, intricate carvings, or colorful glass inlays. These tables weren't just functional. They were focal points of the room, often adorned with a vase or a magazine. Today, coffee tables are simpler and less ornate, reflecting our more minimalist approach to living room design. But the unique, artistic charm of those vintage coffee tables remains a timeless memory. 3. The iconic chandelier. The chandelier was once the crowning jewel of many grand living rooms. Made of sparkling glass or crystal, these ornate fixtures hung from the ceiling, casting a warm, welcoming glow over everything. They were the epitome of elegance, often paired with drapery and grand furniture. As modern lighting shifted towards more subtle, streamlined designs, the chandelier became less common. Today, it's a rare luxury in most homes, but nothing can quite match the charm and grandeur of those sparkling 60s fixtures. 4. The bar cart. A bar cart was a must-have in every stylish living room back in the day. Your grandparents' living rooms often featured a polished metal or wood bar cart, fully stocked with glassware, liquor, and cocktail shakers. The bar cart added a touch of class and was a centerpiece for entertaining guests. Over time, the cocktail culture faded, and the bar cart was replaced by more casual home bars or forgotten altogether. But for many, the bar cart will always evoke memories of cocktail hour, conversation, and elegance. 5. The vinyl record player. Before digital music, your grandparents' living rooms were full of vinyl records and turntables. The record player wasn't just an appliance, it was part of the atmosphere. Whether they were spinning jazz, big band, or rock and roll, the warm, crackling sound of a record brought music to life in a way no MP3 could. As CDs and later streaming services took over, vinyl players faded into the background. Today, vinyl records are making a comeback, but the sound and feel of that vintage record player will always hold a special place in our hearts. 6. The wall of books. In many 60s and 70s living rooms, a wall of books was a fixture. Shelves lined with leather-bound volumes, paperbacks, and family photo albums gave the room warmth and personality. It wasn't just about having books. It was about creating an atmosphere where knowledge, conversation, and imagination thrived. With the rise of digital media and e-books, these massive book collections have faded, replaced by sleek bookshelves or none at all. But the charm of those well-loved bookshelves, full of stories waiting to be read, will always be remembered. 7. The wicker furniture. In the 1960s, wicker furniture was everywhere, from living rooms to sunrooms. Its light, airy feel added a touch of rustic charm to any home, and it was often paired with bold cushions and throw pillows. Wicker chairs and side table provided that perfect balance between comfort and style. While wicker still finds a place in outdoor spaces, it's rare to see it indoors today. But for those who remember the cool, breezy feel of a wicker chair on a warm afternoon, its absence feels like something missing in modern homes. 8. The overstuffed armchair. Your grandparents' armchairs were more than just places to sit. They were overstuffed thrones of comfort. These chairs were deep, plush, and inviting, offering a place to curl up with a book, relax with a cup of tea, or watch your favorite TV show. Often upholstered in bold fabrics like velvet or tweed, these chairs were central to the living room. Today, we tend to favor sleek, minimalist furniture, but there's something so comforting and nostalgic about those overstuffed chairs, perfectly positioned by the fireplace. 9. The curved sofa. In the mid-20th century, the curved sofa was a bold choice that defined many living rooms. With sweeping, rounded edges, these sofas weren't just functional. They were a statement of style. Perfect for large rooms, they invited conversation, offering plenty of seating while creating an inviting, open atmosphere. Over time, furniture trends shifted towards more angular, straight-line designs, and the curved sofa became less popular. But for those who love the flow and softness of these iconic pieces, they'll always have a special place in living room memories. 10. The matching drapes. Matching drapes were the finishing touch for any stylish 1960s living room. Whether they were heavy velvet curtains or light floral prints, drapes were chosen with care to complement the furniture and overall theme of the room. Often paired with drapery tiebacks and elegant rods, they added both functionality and beauty to the space. As interior design shifted towards lighter, more minimalist looks, the matching drapes were replaced with blinds or sheers. Still, the grandeur and elegance they brought to a room are hard to forget. From Eames chairs to overstuffed armchairs, these vintage features were more than just furniture. They were the heart of family life in your grandparent homes. While styles have changed, many of these pieces still evoke nostalgia for a simpler, cozier time. Which of these retro features do you miss most? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this walk down memory lane, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more nostalgic looks with Rewindly.